Hi, welcome to Healthcare Strategic Management. For most of you, this is your capstone course, or I think this is the capstone course, and for most of you, it'll be your final course. So, congratulations on nearing the end. My name is Dr. David Mextroth. Please feel free to call me Dave or David. Either one is good. I know most of you in the course because you've been in another course that I've taught, probably healthcare operations. But welcome. I had a long career in healthcare and kind of went up through the ranks. You can read my bio. The last 6 or 7 years, I've been doing some consulting and teaching, and certainly like Franklin University. So I posted a lot of information, and you want to take a close look at most of it, particularly the welcome post. I'm not going to try to go down all this, but let me just highlight a few things. I'll go into more detail on my live sessions. So that's the first thing. I will have live sessions starting at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time each week. And so hopefully if you have an opportunity to attend, that'll be great. If not, I certainly understand. Each session will be recorded, and if you don't attend, I would encourage you to watch the videos. You can glean out some, I think, relevant information for the assignments and the course from that. The capstone presentation, we have a large class this time, and so this is actually the first time that I'm spreading it out at least to 3 evenings, and each of you has a tentative time slot on, it'll be Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday on December 12th, 13th, and 14th. I'll go into this more on the live session. If one of those days don't work and you want to move to another day, please let me know. I will try to accommodate you. Also, if for some reason you want to move up to the Tuesday before, which is Tuesday, December 6th, you're free to do that. You'd have to volunteer to do that. I'm flexible on when you would let me know. Obviously, you would have to have your poster presentation and your paper completed prior to December 6th if you moved up to that date, because technically they're not due until December 11th. So we'll go into this. I just thought I would mention it on my welcome post. This course is it's pretty much a 6-week course condensed into 5 weeks, and each paper kind of builds on itself and leads to your capstone paper. And your capstone poster presentation is basically a derivative of key aspects of your capstone paper. And probably one real important thing, those of you that have had me before, your papers can go any length. That's fine with me, because I'm not asking you to synthesize your research and so on. However, for your poster presentation, it's just the opposite. You will really want to make sure that your verbal presentation is no more than 10 minutes with 22 people currently in the course. That's a lot, and we want to respect everybody's time, and we want to be able to keep it moving. Plus, it's a lot easier to give a 20 or 30-minute presentation than a 10-minute presentation. So you really have to glean and get down to the key points. And a key piece of your capstone poster presentation will be the recommendations for your healthcare delivery system. And that's another point. You'll have to select a healthcare delivery system to be your capstone organization. If you work for a system like Ohio Health or Mount Carmel or Ohio State, I would highly recommend you select the employer that you work for. That would be great. If you don't work in healthcare directly, you want to select a healthcare system with at least 2 hospitals. However, because healthcare can be very diverse, if you have another idea or want to focus on a slightly different aspect of healthcare, email me and we'll discuss it, because I want to try to be flexible and work with you. Okay? And I think most everything, like I said, most of you have had me before. This course is just a little bit different, just because you'll have one paper each week and one discussion board. That's it. And then your capstone poster presentation. And that's during week 6, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And usually I just have them on Mondays and Tuesdays. But because of 22 people in the course, I said, you know what, we better, do 3 evenings, because 10 minutes, maximum per presentation, plus another 4 or 5 minutes for 2 questions for the presenter. So try to keep it to a total time for 15 minutes per presentation. And tentatively, we have 7 to 8 individuals presenting each of those 3 evenings, and that's going to take close to 2 hours. Potentially could go over. So anyway, I think that's it. Please feel free to email me anytime. I'm usually fairly prompt on getting back to you. Just trying to think here if there's anything else. I don't think so right now. I did post on the main board. I posted a SWOT video, which is good. I posted an article about strategy and wicked problems, which is very good. And that article is really true. There's oftentimes not any real clear-cut ways in terms of direction and strategy on addressing problems and issues. So I would highly recommend reading that. I also posted an example of a poster presentation. I have flexibility on that. The main, and I said that in my verbiage when I posted the example, it's not so much the substance necessarily to look at, but it was just the amount of information on the poster. You want to try not to put too much information on your poster. Even the poster I posted probably has a little more than's necessary. But just to try to give you an idea, and I also included in that post some recommended titles that you could use. And I do suggest using the PowerPoint poster template that is available to you on one of the links on the main discussion board. So, but having said that, You can feel free to be creative and to utilize another type of instrument. When we get to those presentations, you will be able to control the screen and move the presentation to as you're presenting the information. Okay, well, again, welcome to the course. I look forward to working with you, and just email me anytime, and I will have a live session at 6:30 on Tuesday, November 8th. That's a big day. It's election night. So finally, let's get on with the presidential election. So enough said. And I'll look forward to, like I said, working with each of you for your capstone course. Thank you.